noise for Robert Peng, everybody!
Milton, how many times I dare tell you to drop that joke, okay? That fucking live Tinder bullshit? He tried that shit at the Richmond night market. With underage girls. She was 15, my guy. What the fuck were you doing? Holy shit. Oh, yeah, that was my rant for today. I didn't know if you guys know, but you guys are like nearby a very famous landmark. The subway beside us is the most famous subway in Canada, as in it's the worst subway in Canada. It actually, for God's sake, it was. Okay, here's my story of that interaction with that subway, right? It was the beginning of the month, so I got those subway coupons, right? I was like, oh boy, I can finally get myself a chicken teriyaki sub. Why don't I ever buy a chicken teriyaki sub without the coupon? Because it's too expensive. But once you have the coupon, it's only $8.99, so it was a good deal. So I went to that Subway to get a chicken teriyaki sub. Don't judge me, film people. Fuck you, okay? I see the judgment there. Right? Oh look, I'm a comedian, okay? And an aspiring voice actor or writer. I don't know yet, but I don't need to be skinny. That's what I'm saying, right? I need to maintain a certain level of fat so it makes the jokes go down easier. Like if I look hot, my jokes doesn't go down well. But if I look like this, the joke makes sense, right? Anyway. Well, that's why I love chicken teriyaki subs. I'm a simple man with simple taste. I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck about steaks, but if once you give me a free chicken teriyaki sub, I'm gonna take a free chicken teriyaki sub. That's not the story. Back to it. All right, I was there in that Subway trying to get a chicken teriyaki sub with my coupon, and that lady rejected my coupon. Yeah, I didn't know that was legal. I thought I could call the cops on that shit, right? It was a legal coupon. How the fuck did you reject that coupon? She actually did. We are, like, look, I'm not a Karen. Obviously, I'm way too socially awkward to be a Karen, but I had to defend my right there. I argued with her, I yelled at her, and then at the end of all the yelling, I broke down and got a meatball sub instead, because she was not, yeah, but I was gonna get my revenge. I'm gonna leave a review on her for the first time in my life, because I'm not a Karen again, so I don't leave reviews in fast food restaurants. Even if I get food poisoning, I'm like, that's the cost of doing business, right? I'm shitting out in the toilet, but that's the cost of doing business. It's not their fault, right? So I went online, I left a review saying the service is bad, and lo and behold, that Subway has 1.7 stars, and all the comments were shitting on her, all right? All the comments were shitting on her, to the point where we knew her name. Some guy knew her name, put it on the review. Oh yeah, she did some monster shit. Like she was like, oh my god, she doesn't toast the bread in Subway after 9:30 p.m., which is crazy, right? Because you always toast a sub. Who doesn't go to Subway and toast a sub? You should. Like seriously, you don't do it? You don't even go to Subway. Fuck you! Little people! I swear to God, you guys are not normal people, okay? Go eat that poke or some bullshit like, yeah, I don't know, yeah, anyway. That's how you know. My bad, yeah. Alex, you look like a kinky guy. Do you ever order a sub without toasting it?
I toast it half the time.
You toast it half the time? He's a monster. Don't ever date him. What the fuck? The chaining part, the fucking spatula and shit, that's okay. But when you don't toast a sub, that's not healthy. Okay, that's not healthy. You should always toast a sub. She doesn't toast a sub after 9:30 p.m. Right? That's fucked up thing number one. The second fucked up thing is she tells older ladies to hurry the fuck up. Anyway, yeah, that's my story of that Subway. Unfortunately, it changed management. But if you want a good laugh tonight, don't browse Instagram. Browse that Subway's reviews, okay? Go 1 star. Look at all the reviews from 4 years ago and before. Holy shit, there's stories to tell. There's essays about how fucked up that lady is. Holy shit. Anyway, yeah, I'm now I do my normal jokes because yeah, that Subway burned something in my memory. All right, I could have had a chicken teriyaki sub, but then anyway, I stopped. I am this is not a normal joke, right? I am Chinese. but I am not ashamed to say I have never cooked rice without a rice cooker before. Oh, really? You're not judging me? White? Half Asian lady? I don't know what you are. I thought you were white. But the makeup's really good. You're actually Asian. Oh my God. Because usually it's the white people who judge us, right? Because I always had a rice cooker in my life, right? Usually the knowledge of cooking rice without a rice cooker is a white people thing. Like you. Are you white? I'm not. Hello. Who here is? You're white, right? Yeah. Have you ever cooked rice without a rice cooker?
I've never owned a rice cooker.
You never owned a rice cooker, but you cooked rice without her before, right? Yeah, because that's a white people thing, ironically, right? Because you never had to cook enough rice, right? But listen, if you're dating an Asian chick and there's no rice cooker in her place, that's a red flag. You gotta get the fuck out of there. You gotta get the fuck out of there, man. It's like dating a white guy without a cast iron grill. Like, don't do it, right? Does he have a cast iron grill?
Well,
You don't even know, lady. You're in danger tonight. You gotta find out. First thing you do, walk in his kitchen and see what's in there. What's there? If he has a walk-in a rice cooker, that's really fucked up. That means it's a weeaboo. He probably watches hentai or some shit. I really can't do it. Like, no offense. Is this your first date?
we live together.
You love? How do you not know? How do you not know?
They're from Poland. They don't know what a griddle is.
I didn't know what it was.
You don't know what a cast iron grill is? Poland? Oh my God, we need to send more support to Poland right away. How do you not know? It's a piece of metal that you cook food with. What do you guys call that?
The what?
It's a piece of metal that you cook food with. It's like a pan. Alright, I'm gonna skip. This is going really fucked up. Like I was this close to donating something to Ukraine right now. Like Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Yeah. Also, I'm Asian. Here's another thing about Asians that you didn't know. I'm not that bad at driving. Okay? I'm not that bad at driving. Honestly, I'm not. Right? Like you think I'm really bad at driving, but I'm not. The only wait, that's a cast iron pan. You might have just taken it. Sorry. This is a weird tangent. Okay. It's like this pan. There's a handle on it. Oh yeah, I said the grill. My bad. I said the grill. What do you actually call it? The cast iron pan. Okay, yeah, cast iron grill is just the I did say grill. My bad. All that white racism, I take it all back. My bad. I said the wrong thing. I'll bring the pan back to the lady. I have humiliated myself and my culture by calling it a cast iron grill when it's actually just a cast iron pan. Does he have a cast iron pan? Okay, good. That's our red flag. I wish you guys a happy future. Make a lot of babies, and then don't cook food with the baby. No. Not cook food with the baby. Cook food, but feed the baby with a nice cast iron. Okay, this is why I can't get laid. I was saying the wrong thing, right? I need to prepare this shit beforehand, but then I was caught off guard. It's called a cast iron pan. I always say it's a grill, and no one corrected me until now. And this guy, well, I guess no one ever ate something with a cast iron pan on the table. So anyway, yeah, I'm not that bad at driving. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm not that bad at driving, okay? Granted, I don't know how to drive in the snow, right? But that's not because I'm Asian, it's because I didn't buy winter tires, right? I thought it was never gonna snow in Vancouver. My dad was like, oh, don't ever buy a winter tire. That's a scam. And the reason my dad thinks that is because he's cheap. Because he's Chinese, right? So the reason why I don't know how to drive in the snow is not because I'm Asian, it's because my dad taught me to be cheap, and the reason he's cheap is because I'm Asian. So I guess, I guess I am Asian. That's why I am bad at driving. No, honestly, I'm not that bad at driving. Okay, like do you drive?
Yeah.
Well, you're also an Asian, so that's not. It's a bad example. Who here drive beside Asian people? I picked on you enough. What's your insurance premium like?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
How do you not know your insurance premium?
My dad pays for my insurance. I don't get any tickets or accidents.
My guy, don't fuck that chick, okay? No offense. She's not even paying for insurance, dude. You can do better. You can do better. I mean,
My lady is the other one.
As you can see, I have really racist eyes. I have really racist eyes. I can't tell them apart. My bad. Do you know your insurance premium? Exactly. Peas in a pod, right? Yeah. If one doesn't know, the other doesn't know. I got you, Winston. Right? You were gonna date that lady, but she doesn't even know her insurance premium. You gotta watch out for that shit, right? Yeah. I'm the anti-dating doctor. I am your Asian dad, okay? I know the good lady from the bad one. I sense them immediately. No, okay, again. I'm not that bad at driving. I just, okay, look, I drive a Toyota RAV4, okay? And you know the theory, who here ever heard of the theory of the Ferrari? Where like if you own a Ferrari, you gotta take it out speeding sometime to loosen up the gears because a Ferrari is designed to go really fast. And if you just take it in the city, it's not good for the Ferrari. Well, I drive a Toyota RAV4. That is a sport utility vehicle, right? So it's designed to go off-roading, but I'm a nerd, so I don't go out in nature that much, so all I do is go off-roading in the city. That's simple, right? And sometimes I'm turning left, I hit the curb a bit, to loosen up the gears. It's that simple, right? Yeah, it's proper car maintenance, that's what I'm saying. Right? Yeah. I mostly do the off-roading thing in Richmond, so it's okay. Because I only hit Asian people, not what you think. It's not a racist thing. It's just that when you hit an Asian guy, they never get the insurance involved. Oh fuck, there's a lot of Asians here. I guess that's not relatable to a lot of you people. Holy fuck. So no, because every time I hit an Asian guy, they never got the insurance involved. We just pay by cash. I was like, hey man, I hit your car. Do you want to get ICBC involved? And he's like, ICBC? More like the Chinese government. I ain't getting that shit involved. And then we settled this with cash. But there's a lot of Asians here. I thought that was a common thing, but I should hit less Asian people, I guess. I know. Again, I am lonely, but I realize part of the biggest problem in my life, the reason I'm lonely is because, not all the yelling is okay, but the biggest problem in my life is that I have really high standards for some reason when it comes to a relationship. Like, back me up on this lady. If I take you out to a movie, if I take you out to a movie, after the movie, we should talk about the movie, right? Like, I don't want to go to blowjob right away. I need to just go. Like, I paid for the movie. I paid $15 for that movie. You should be talking about the movie with me, right? Like, I'm not talking about some bullshit movie like John Wick or something. I'm talking about like Toy Story 3. How do we watch Toy Story 3 and then not talk about Toy Story 3, right? It's an emotional experience. Woody almost died in that movie. I cried. We should be talking about it, right? We should talk about abandonment or some shit. I haven't watched Toy Story 3 for so long. That's why, yeah, right? But the biggest monster I ever dated. The biggest monster I ever dated. I took her to my place for like a nice dinner, right? I cooked her a nice bowl of fried rice, and then she put ketchup on my fried rice. Exactly! You hear all the Asians awing, and the white guy just laughing dumbfoundedly, right? Listen, white people, don't do that shit, okay? Ketchup is a white people dish, as in, once it goes on the dish, it colonizes the whole fucking dish. Right? You don't taste any of the diversity anymore. There was rice, there was eggs, there was ham in that fucking dish, and now all you taste is the blood of colonialism. Stop it, white people. Same thing with ranch, same thing as the other bullshit thing you put on our dishes. Stop it. The only thing you should be putting on the dish is this sauce. Okay, this hoisin sauce is okay. I don't know why it's okay. Joke's on you! I wasn't Chinese this whole time!